There are new developments on the fraternity under fire over what police are now calling a secret Facebook page.
The president of the Panhellenic Council, the supervising body of sororities, speaking out in response to that Kappa Delta Rho fraternity Facebook scandal. Nearly 300 sorority members attended a private meeting last night, and Erin Calandra is in front of the fraternity with more on that. Erin?
Marty, Jen, this campus is torn, and it's all centered around this fraternity behind me, Kappa Delta Rho. You can see for yourself these raw emotions on the stone wall in front of the house. There are bright yellow letters spray painted. It says, "Tear it down." Now, someone came out of this house just minutes ago and covered up those words with those blankets that you're seeing now. But this shows how upset some members of this community are. And today, for the first time, sorority members broke their silence and went on record with their thoughts.
I think there was an overwhelming feeling, of disgust and disappointment.
The words "tear it down" are spray painted across the Kappa Delta Rho fraternity, and now sorority leaders are finally breaking their silence on the Facebook scandal. Members of this fraternity are accused of taking photos of partially naked, unconscious women and sharing them with nearly 150 men on a private Facebook page. And some of those victims are likely sorority sisters.
A good amount of sororities had socialized with them in the past, but no one expressed interest in continuing to associate with any of their members.
President of the Panhellenic Council, Abby Renko, says the women held a private meeting Wednesday night to discuss the situation. Several Penn State offices who assist Greek life attended, including Damon Sims, the Vice President of Student Affairs.
There's a lot of strong feeling. There's a lot of worry and anxiety. There's a lot of disappointment and disgust.
Renko says there's some concern among these young women about coming forward to police.
One of the presidents stood up and said, one of my biggest concerns is, what if, women in my sorority are these, victims, and what if they may or may not even know that it's them in the picture? So, what can we do to ensure, their confidentiality?
And while Renko says she's disgusted with the accusations against Kappa Delta Rho, she doesn't believe this is a widespread issue.
I firmly believe that the actions of those members do not represent the culture here at Penn State, the Greek culture in general.
Now, we're told there was a gag order of sorts put on all members of the Greek community by the IFC and the Panhellenic Council, but today Renko says that's simply not true. It's just a complicated issue. And also, some activists here at Penn State feel that Penn State isn't doing enough about this issue, and we'll be talking about both of those coming up at 6 o'clock. For now, live in State College, Erin Calandra, 6 News.